Greetings! Today I'm going to talk about a fantasy cultural anime. If you like isekai and romance, then you should watch this anime. If you don't know where to watch it, Google and Incognito are your best friends. Before we start the recap, I just want to clarify that the main character does not have any voice line. Don't worry, he may not utter any word, but his Excalibur will be doing all the work. One day, the main character is walking down the street. When he stepped on a manhole cover, a bright light appeared and he suddenly disappeared into thin air. In the meantime, this bunny girl is being surrounded by two orcs, and they are ready to attack her. She has nowhere to run, so she wished for someone to save her. Suddenly, there is an explosion, and he spawned beside her. When he opened his eyes, he has no idea what the hell is going on right now. Instead of getting attacked directly, the orcs asked him to answer their riddles. That made him even more confused. The bunny girl informed him that the battle here will be decided by riddles. This means that if you have big brain, then you will win almost every battle. As expected of the main character, he managed to answer every riddles correctly, and the orcs quickly ran away. After that, she thanked him for saving her life. However, he still does not know what is going on, and what is this place? After listening to that, she knew that he came from another world. She told him that he is summoned from another world to become a hero in this world, since this world is being engulfed by darkness. Well, I guess he is the protein man now. She introduced herself as an Asaka, and she is a forest spirit. She is currently investigating the force of darkness at the castle. Despite that, she is not able to do that alone, although women must be strong and independent in 2023. Therefore, she requested him, the legendary Protein Man, to help her investigation. As the Protein Man, he will never reject a potential protein receiver, so he accepts her request, and she seems to be very happy. After that, they start to search for clue at a nearby town. After spending the entire day searching for clue, they are going to spend the night at a spirit station. Both of them are sharing the same bed for plot purposes. When she is sleeping, some unusual noise wakes her up. She found out that his 200 IQ Excalibur is ready for battle. That scared the crap out of him, but he couldn't yell because he has no voice actor. Anyways, he told her that he is going to do a solo Let's Play. In addition, he requested her to show him her lower protective gear so he can speedrun his solo Let's Play. That caught her off guard, and she told him that it is too early for this crap. Despite that, he knew that cancel culture does not exist in another world, so he keeps begging her to help him out. After a while, she finally decided to help him out. When she is showing him her lower protective gear, he starts his solo Let's Play immediately. After a while, he used Protein Blast on her protective gear, and that made her angry. Well, I bet she wouldn't get angry anymore when she got the Excalibur treatment. That shit works like a charm every time. I am speaking from my own real-life experience. Anyways, she is a very understanding woman, and she knew that he couldn't adapt to this new world. Therefore, if he needs some assistance for his solo Let's Play, she will gladly help him out. After that, he accidentally stepped on a rock for plot purposes. Due to anime bullshit, that caused him to trip and fall toward her. As a result, he has no choice but to grab her organic homegrown melons and use Rapid Finger Strike on her dungeon for the meme. When they are having fun, suddenly a banana man appeared in front of them. He introduced himself as Banana Oil, but I will still call him Banana Man for fun. Anyways, he knew that the Protein Man is a hero and he is from another world. The Banana Man informed the Protein Man that someone has sent him to take him away.
君は異世界人だろう。とある方に君を連れてくるよう頼まれていてね。願わくば共に来てくれないだろうか。
誰からの依頼ですか？
真実は神秘のベールに包まれているものさ。さながら黄色の皮に包まれたバナナのごとく。
ではついていくわけにはいきません。
それでは勝負だ。 バナナの美しい黄金色の前に膝をつきたまえ。
He starts to challenge the Protein Man for a duel. As expected, the Protein Man has big brain, so the Banana Man was defeated in the end. Since he has lost the challenge, he is not going to force anything. In addition, he gave the Protein Man a cultural outfit before leaving. After that, they found out that it is a cheerleader outfit. As expected, he wants her to change into it so he can speedrun his solo Let's Play. She is reluctant at first, but that is just an act. When they are in the Spirit Station, she changed into it, and he starts his solo Let's Play. She is cheering him on indirectly first, but she starts helping him directly after a while. She is assisting his solo Let's Play, and he used Protein Blast on her face for some facial treatment. I am doing the same to my editor as an employee benefit. When they are exploring a cave, they met an adventurer there. She introduces herself as Glabra, and she informed them that she got lost in the cave. After hearing that, he gave her his compass because it is good to help others. She became very happy and gave him a hug. In the meantime, he could feel her homegrown organic melons. Anasaka noticed that, and that made her jealous. After Glabra left, he knew that Anasaka is jealous, so he assured her that he likes her the most.
うなさかが一番好きって、そんなの知りません。ふさふさの耳がキュート。
After they left the cave, they encountered a corrupted monster. Since it is corrupted, they couldn't battle it using riddles, and the monster is very aggressive. When the monster is going to attack them, it was defeated by a swordswoman. She told them that they are already very close to the town and urged them to go there quickly. When they are at the town, a ghost suddenly called out to them. She told them that she really liked guys who did not have any experience in dungeon exploration. She asked him if he wants to explore her dungeon. As expected, Anasaka became jealous after hearing that. The ghost noticed that and makes fun of her, but she quickly denies it.
マスター、ペットがあるとかできませんか?
At nighttime, she finally made the first move, and she wants him to explore her dungeon. She told him that this is her first time getting her dungeon explored by others. After that, he agrees to her request. I mean, who wouldn't? Before the dungeon exploration, they are using some pro-strat. She is eco-cleaning his Excalibur, while he is drinking some holy water. After every preparations have been made, it's time for protein time. He gave her a lot of limited edition Protein Man's protein in the end. On the next day, the ghost found out that he has explored Anasaka's dungeon. Despite that, she does not give up and wants to explore his backdoor dungeon instead. So, she challenges him to some riddles. As expected, she lost in the end, since he is the Protein Man.
負けちゃった。うなさかそういうのわかりません。うなさかそういうのわかりません。うぶいな、かわいいな。かわいいからこれプレゼント。それかなりエッチな服だからさ、マスター君を誘ったりしちゃいないよ。ああ、もううるさいです。
Yeah, boy.
After that, she gave them a cultural outfit and left them alone. On the next day, when they are going to cross the bridge, they met the swordswoman that saved them before. She knew that he came from another world, and she told them that she is going to despawn him.
君たちに恨みはないけど、殺すから恨んで。私は王立騎士団2番隊隊長、椿落としのイロハ。
王立騎士団、国王の命令ですか？その王が悪意をばらまいている。あなたはご存知ですか?
She introduces herself as Iroha, and she is the commander of the Royal Knight Order. This means that she has received direct order from the king to despawn both of them. Without wasting any time, she launched her attack, but it missed and landed on the bridge instead. As a result, the bridge couldn't withstand the attack and collapse. All of them fell into the river. When he wakes up, he realized that he is in a bed with Anasaka. She is wearing the cultural clothes that is given by the ghost girl from last episode. After he saw that, his Excalibur became ready for battle, and he wants to explore her dungeon. She gave him full unrestricted access to her dungeon, and he gave her a lot of fresh organic protein to repay her for saving his life. After that, they realize that they are on an uninhabited island, and they need to find ways to get back to the mainland. Meanwhile, they need to gather resources to feed themselves and build a raft.
この島は自然が豊かなようですから、きっといい材料が見つかります。
For unknown reason, He found a cultural educational book instead. Since knowledge is power, he immediately read it on the spot. This causes Excalibur to gain a lot of knowledge too, and it is ready for battle. Hanasaka saw that, and she wants to help him out by cleaning his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. After she got some knowledge-packed protein, they continue to search for more resources. They suddenly saw Iroha lying on the beach, and she is unconscious. Although she tries to despawn both of them, they are going to save her anyways. When Iroha wakes up, she realizes that she has been saved by both of them.
助けてくれたの？私、あなたを殺そうとしたのに、君、おバカ？
She has no idea why did they do that. I guess she does not know that it is a canon event. After that, she wants to take a walk at the beach. When they are at the beach, she suddenly told him that she is going to despawn him now. That scared him shitless, but she told him that it is just a prank. He does not need to worry since he will not be recorded and uploaded to YouTube and get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend. Anyways, she thanked him for saving her life, and she wants to repay his favor. As the Protein Man, he will never say no. So, he wants to perform a health inspection on her to ensure that she is completely fine.
私にしたいの？私に浴場するなんて。君、私のこと怖くないの？君がそんなにしたいならいいよ。私にエッチなことしても。
He is checking out her glorious organic melons, while she is aim-assisting his Excalibur for good luck. After a while, he used Protein Blast on her, and she seems to be quite satisfied. After that, Hanasaka came to meet them. Iroha told them that she has to leave soon, since they are supposedly to be enemy. Before she leaves, she told them that she is going to defeat them instead of despawning them when they meet next time. On the next day, they finally built a raft and left the island. When they reached mainland, they encountered a ruin, so they decided to check it out. Since the ruin mechanism is based on riddles, he is clearing it without any effort.
この先、知恵なき者は進むことあたれず、この中で最も誠実なものを選べ。
どうやら正解しないと先に進めないようですね。マスター、わかりますか？さすがマスターです。
During the ruin exploration, he is also obtaining a lot of holy water from her. When he touched her ears, she asked him to stop that, but he is not stopping at all. As a result, he managed to obtain more holy water. That pissed her off, and she punched him in the face. When they entered a new area, someone suddenly appeared in front of them. She introduces herself as Nea, and she is a god. She wants to know if he is worthy to be called as the Protein Man, so she wants to challenge him. If he lost the challenge, then she will despawn them. Well, she does not know that he is the legendary Protein Man, and he is the main character, so she lost the challenge.
人間、お前やるのにゃ。認めるにゃ。にゃーの乾杯だにゃ。
After that, she gave him an overpowered-looking sword as a reward. She hopes that they can defeat the darkness that is engulfing this world soon. When they entered the next area, they encountered a lot of corrupted monster. However, he has a legendary rank weapon now, and he managed to defeat all of them with just one move. Meanwhile, Hanasaka realized that she has fallen in love with him, but she is trying to deny it herself. After they left the ruin, the ghost girl came to meet them. She informed them that they need to take a detour since the bridge has collapsed. This means that they need to go through a town. She told Hanasaka that there are a lot of hardworking tax-paying cultural workers in that town. After that, she gave Hanasaka a cultural dancer outfit too, so she can even the odds. On the way to the town, when they are on a horse carriage, and they met Glabra, she seems to be very awfully close and friendly to them. Therefore, Hanasaka got jealous again. When they arrived at the town, they did some sightseeing first. Then, they are going to rest at the spirit station. Well, this means that they are going to do some protein time now. She is wearing the cultural dancer outfit, and she wants to perform a cultural dance for him. He is watching her dance in 4K, and his Excalibur is ready for battle. After that, they did some protein time. After the protein time, they continue to walk around the town. They suddenly meet Iroha, and she informed them that she will be waiting for them in the town. It seems like she wants to challenge them, but she looks very sad when she said that.
なんだか様子がおかしかったですね。どうしたんでしょう。
After that, they encountered some corrupted monsters in the town, and Glabber is fighting them. Fortunately, he has the legendary sword, so the fight can be finished in just a short time. After the battle, she thanked them for helping them out. In addition, she informed them that she is kinda like a royal knight, and she is a close friend to the king. After that, she invites him to have a drink alone to discuss something privately. She assured them that she will not do anything harmful to him. Anyways, at the bar, she is chatting with him about her life story with the king, Nea, and Iroha.
私は王様の友達です。だから協力してます。でもね、正直君を捕まえたくはないのですわ。私とイロハちゃんはナイアに育てられたんです。君にはできれば旅をやめてほしい。そっか、仕方ないですわね。
Just as expected, she requested him to stop his journey. However, he is the protein man, and he will fight for justice, so he rejected her request. Luckily, she did not get aggressive and respect his decision. So, on the next day, they are continuing their journey to the castle. When they are leaving, they meet Iroha on the way there. She wants to challenge him and stop his mission. If he won the challenge, then he can go through. However, if he lost the challenge, then he needs to marry her. Well, I suppose both of those options can be considered as winning. She actually asked him a math question as a riddle. Since he is an Asian, that is not even enough to break a sweat, and he managed to answer all of her riddles correctly. As a result, she lost the challenge in the end. Despite that, she is going to use physical attack on him, but he gave her a hug instead. Due to anime bullshit, it actually worked, and she stopped her attack. After that, she informed him that she wants to know if he is worthy enough to save the king. Apparently, he is worthy enough for that, so she leave the king to him.
でも私たちの王様だから危ないことは起きてほしくないしね。自分で見て決めようって。あなたなら王様を助けられるかも。
I guess she does not know that he is the legendary protein man after all. When they entered an abandoned-looking civilization, an illusion suddenly appeared.
仮想空間で生きるようになった。同時に現実の環境が悪化していく。現実世界に残った人類の変更、戦争、物資と人口の枯渇。
After the illusion is over, Glabber appeared in front of them, and she stated that the illusion just now is the history of this world. She informed them that a certain someone has made a wish to an angel. He wished the world to become a better place, so every evil thoughts and darkness in this world are taken away from the people. However, the darkness has been accumulating as time goes by. Now, the king is the only one who is keeping the darkness in check.
この世界の歪みは王様一人の力でつなぎ止められています。それは彼こそがかつて天使に願ったウェイターだからです。でも王様はもう限界。だから彼に作られたコピーである存在が王様の代わりに世界を維持し続けなければいけません。それが勇者。あなたですのよ。
The main character is actually a clone of the king, and he needs to take over the king's role to keep the darkness power in check. So, this is the reason why they are stopping him from meeting the king. Anasaka realized that she has been leading the protein man to its demise. Despite all of that, he still wants to meet the king because he is the legendary protein man, and he will never back down. After a long explanation, she is going to challenge him too and stop him from meeting the king. Well, she lost the challenge in the end, and she wished them all the best as they continued their journey to the castle. Before they entered the castle, they are doing some sightseeing around the royal capital first. Anasaka is still very worried about him, but he assured her that he will be fine since he is the main character. After walking for a while, they meet the Banana Man. He told them that all of them couldn't damage the king, even with their power combined. However, since he is the clone of the king and he is the protein man, he might be able to defeat the king. After that, the Banana Man wished him good luck and left.
違う違う。こういう時はこうするんだよ。ああ、決まっていこうぜ。
Anasaka saw a sign stating that if someone confess in front of the golden altar, then they will not be separated from each other. After seeing that, she seems to be very interested in it. He noticed that and wants her to try it out. After that, she starts to confess her feelings to him.
まさかは精霊だから変だってのは分かってるんですけど、私生まれて初めてどうしてもしたいことができて、つまりそれは私を恋人にしてください。それでゆくゆくはお嫁さんにしてください。
After that wholesome moment, he accepted her confession. She became very flustered, but the crowd wants them to kiss each other. As usual, I cannot show it here because YouTube is scared of it. After all of that, they return to the spirit station to do some protein time. He needs to keep giving her a lot of protein, so she will be ready for the final battle. When they face the king, it seems like he is being engulfed by darkness. He begged them to despawn him, so the darkness will not be released to the world. However, the Protein Man used his legendary tier weapon and destroyed the darkness instead. As a result, the king was saved, and the world is safe too.
いいえ、私たちは悪意を解き放ちました。
そうか、よかった。ありがとう。君のおかげで世界の歪みは正された。僕はやり直そうと思う。今度は皆と一緒に。
こうして世界は守られました。それから私とマスターはいつまでも一緒に暮らしましたとさ。めでたしめでたしです。
Well, that is an anticlimactic happy ending right there. By the way, there are several timelines where the main character lost the battle, and he got a lot of protein time in return. Then again, did he really lose the battle? Well, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. This anime has 4 episodes. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation in this anime? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone or with your families.